If you think about what you would absolutely want to be doing in the next 10 to 20 years, what do you don't have to have this perfect,
Yeah. Okay.
but 10 to 20 years, you are living the life you want to live. Don't tell me it's like a mansion with $5 million.
Yeah.
What is that? What is it?
Um, I I want to continue doing music, and I definitely want to be using like those marketing skills. So that could either mean like I'm working for some marketing firm and I'm doing music on the side, or I'm like running like social media management and stuff and like designing t-shirts for a band I'm in, and that would be pretty sweet. So either in some respect I think I want to be doing something consistently where I'm using my music skills and like design marketing skills and like public speaking slash performance, and those are three things that I like really I feel like I know a lot about and I really enjoy doing. So in the next 10, 20 years, I want to be in a position where I can apply all of those things consistently. So I guess ideally that would mean I'm in a band and I'm doing all the marketing for that band and I'm being an advocate for my music, I guess.
Why music?
Because it is a really it automatically it combines creativity and performance, which is pretty huge for me. Like I've done theater for a while in a program just down the street where I work with a bunch of kids my age get together and we write plays and then we perform those plays. And I've done music for a while too, so I really enjoy writing songs and then collaborating with other people to later perform those songs, or I guess record those songs in addition to that. And music just gives me the opportunity to use my voice in, I think, a different way than a lot of people have the opportunity to, because a lot of people haven't done music. So and I just enjoy listening to music in
Why
general.
the marketing?
So.
Why the marketing?
Because it. Well, I like I like displaying like how much faith I have behind an idea. I like convincing people of things, and that's a lot of what marketing is. And since I have so much faith in my music and I have so much investment in it, I think that's a place where I enjoy saying that I've done like everything I can to get people to listen to it. And since I have done like a little bit of graphic design and social media management for other projects, then I feel like I have the experience necessary to put that toward my music. So it just feels fulfilling to be able to create something and then some and then contribute more to make sure that people are engaging with it, so that it like I can see something from the beginning, which is like me in my bedroom writing and just recording a little musical idea I had, to the end being somebody listening to it. So I like having investment in every step of that, I guess.
So what are you going to be doing in the next 2 to 3 years to make sure you're doing that in 10?
Well, for one, I intend on studying marketing and digital media at the College of Idaho. And they got a pretty cool program there. And I intend to, and I'm close enough to home where my fellow bandmates in the band that I'm currently involved in, I can still, drive down and rehearse with them. And we've got a lot of material saved up, and I've got a lot of musical ideas saved up that I know in some capacity I have the ability to record something and release something, even if it's not with that band or what have you, and if it's not in that studio, in this studio, I mean. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to take the musical ideas I already have and spin them into something more ambitious, and continue to work with those people that I'm already collaborating with, and make it a steady goal to release something as soon as humanly possible.
Did being here at One Stone help you think, give you a leg up on being able to realize that dream?
Oh, absolutely.
And how so?
Well, because One Stone has said yes to a lot of things that most people wouldn't say yes to. Like, for instance, like I'm really into styles of music that I don't think are like very mainstreamly popular. So like heavy metal, for one, is something that not a lot of people, it's not easy listening music. We're not the Eagles, right? But there have been so many instances where somebody said, hey, you guys should play this upcoming One Stone event, you know, or like talent shows, or we recently did a Ripple Studios based event. But like there's so many opportunities where I could engage with my band, we could perform in a space where a lot of people don't have that opportunity, because like for one, most of the gigs you're going to get around here are in bars, and we aren't legally allowed to go there. So having somebody give you that first step, that first gig, is so incredibly valuable. I mean, just from an encouragement standpoint, you know, to hear somebody actually interested in hearing what you have to play is incredibly encouraging. So, and on the other front of, you know, there's a music program at One Stone, and we get to rehearse while we're attending One Stone, and we get to write music while we're attending One Stone, and I get to learn marketing in digital media and design while I'm at One Stone. So those are skills that I've developed at One Stone, and they've given me opportunities to showcase those skills all the while. So yeah, One Stone's absolutely helped.
Do you think it's helped you to solidify what you're interested in? Or have you always known that this is exactly what you'd like to do?
I've done music for a while. So I started playing guitar when I was like 10 years old. Mm-hmm. But I would have never in a million years opened Adobe Illustrator and done graphic design. Mm-hmm. So, you know, levels of that. I don't think that one would have worked out very well without the other, because I think that the places I can take music are dependent upon those marketing skills that I put into it. So, if anything, I would have tried to do the same thing, but worse, if that makes any sense. Because, or on the flip side of that, maybe I didn't think I had the capability to really pursue music until One Stone gave me the opportunity to really engage with it in a meaningful way, because I don't think, like, I've never done an in-school music program where I play heavy metal music with my friends who also play heavy metal music. Like, that's just not a thing that most schools have. So, One Stone solidified it because they believed that I could do it and contribute in a meaningful way, which then helps me believe that if I continue to do it in the future, then that'll develop in a meaningful way.
Cool. Thanks.